Muamode share ene modofo snowy matenase. Nsema hodo a ekoso ewo ye my Ghana mu eno ena mdebro ewusiafo ntem pass no odi dimechi na yenkotie nsem ni bi embra.
Well, the chairman of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, has called on members to hasten slowly in contesting the Tamale Central seat, despite the New Patriotic Party expressing disinterest in the seat. Here's Johnson Esedun Ketia earlier today.
That they will not contest us in Tamale Central. So it's a challenge to us whether we are going to fight among ourselves in getting a replacement in Tamale Central. So on behalf of the party, I want to beg everybody that don't let us rush over each other as to who should succeed Honorable Muntala.
That's Johnson Esedun Ketia there. And for the Tamale Central by-election, it's going to be an all NDC affair if the other political parties do not contest that by-election. But coming up next, let's stay a bit further on matters of politics. The NDC is gearing for the Akwatia by-election, but Chairman Johnson Esedun Ketia urges caution on the Tamale Central constituency. Because this one is going to be an all NDC affair, because as stated yesterday, the NPP says they are not going to contest the Tamale Central constituency by election as a result of the death of Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed. But lawyer Bernard Bediako-Beidou, the National Democratic Congress candidate for the Akwatia constituency, has filed his nomination at the Electoral Commission's office to contest the Akwatia by-election scheduled for September 2. You recall the Akwatia parliamentary seat became vacant following the demise of the elected MP for the area, the NPP MP for the Akwatia constituency, NSC Alkumi, the late. The NPP had hoped the NDC would also refrain from contesting or to change their minds from contesting the Akwatia by-election, especially after they withdrew from the impending Tamale Central by-election due to the passing of the NDC MP Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed now in the August 6th plane, that's a helicopter crash. But it does not look like really that would happen, or the NDC would respond to that gesture, if you'd want to call it. But what we're showing you right now are the videos of the NDC parliamentary candidate for the Akwatia by-election, who was a lawyer for the 2024 parliamentary candidate for the NDC. That's lawyer Bernard Bediako-Beidou, who filed his nomination today. So that confirms that indeed the NDC is going ahead to contest this parliamentary by-election on September 2. Interestingly, he was accompanied by the two contenders during the primaries of the NDC last week that had him elected as the candidate to represent the NDC in this by-election. So you see the 2024 candidate for the Akwatia constituency on the ticket of the NDC, who together with another, both contested lawyer Bernard Bediako-Beidou, all accompanying him as well to file his nomination. Let's connect with Eastern Regional Correspondent Yvonne Ikwe, who monitored all what that happened at the Electoral Commission's office there in the Eastern region where this nomination was filed. Yvonne, it appears that all is set for September 2, and the NDC making the statement quite clear that they are going to contest after the filing of lawyer Beidou today, is it not?
Rightly said, Alfred. They're filing the elections come September 2. I was seeing the candidate himself and two of those who contested against him marched to the EC's office to file their nominations. We do know that, God willing, tomorrow other parties will also finish theirs, and then the EC can continue with the balloting for the by-election process to begin.
Now, also, you've been monitoring the temperature in the Akwatia constituency. The two political parties hitting the ground running, campaigning already. How's it looking like?
Alfred, it's calm as at now, especially with what the entire nation is going through because of that particular loss. It's been calm. What we are seeing is the political parties visit several of the communities trying to lobby, as it were, the electorate in the constituency to get their vote. We are talking about almost 40,000 potential voters who will be casting their ballot in the particular by-election. And so it's about the lobbying from the parties who will be contesting in the election. So calm as of now. We're hoping that this calmness will continue until the by-election ends on September 2.
Great stuff. And Yvonne, I know that you're also gauging the mood ahead of September 2. We'll certainly be connecting with you a lot more as we go on. But let's, Yvonne Nikwe is our Eastern Regional Correspondent. Let's hear from lawyer Bernard Bediakobedo when he filed his nominations earlier today. Take a look.
What we've done and what you see here is that contrary to the assertion that NDC is not united and that we are divided, you've seen that the very fine gentlemen I went into the contest with are behind me. Honorable Okoyo, the former MP, is solidly behind me. Honorable Asanka is also here. That shows a united front within the party that we are going into these elections with. It is with deep sorrow that we came this way because of the tragedy we've all experienced in the country. That notwithstanding, we have to forge on. And so we pray that what we've done now, and as we move out, we are going out there to speak to the people, the populace, the electorate to vote for the NDC, because there are some promises led by President Mahama we gave to the people of Akwatia. He needs a representative whom he can trust to deliver on the promises that he gave to Akwatia. And that is exactly why we are here today. He has 3.5 years to be in power. And Akwatia deserves to have its fair share of the national cake. And through its rep, we pray that the electorate of Akwatia constituency considers that there is a need for development. Ernest Yaokumi, the late, may his good soul rest in peace, would obviously wish that Akwatia would prosper. And so we do not think that it is out of emotions at this moment to deny the people of Akwatia our share of the national cake.
Contenders in the primary election also pledged their support for him. Take a look.
I consider defeat and I congratulate my brother, lawyer Bernard Obediakon, before even the EC declared him as a winner. And which he almost by Menasho and my ethna.
We sat down together and planned the progress for the party. The party is bigger than anyone.
The party is bigger than everyone.
United Front is one of the most important thing.
A united front is the most important thing.
Yo, for in seven and I could say, comments and comment section. I'm in aha, Ghanatube so, and I'm more for snowy and I'm saying, in seven and for Saturday, my crown.